The views expressed in this broadcast do not reflect that of the network and/or its affiliates. Visit buttonroach.com for more information and to view the entire network. The following is presented by Button Roach ENT, Uncensored Global Entertainment.
I know This is Real Loud Radio. I'm your host, DJ Real Naughty, and this is episode 12, and let's get into it. I know you guys missed me for episode 10 and episode 11 that Joey did. Episode 10 with Cat Padlin, and then he did the wrap it up with episode 11, so I hope you guys check that out. So we actually have a special guest with us this evening. He's a rapper. He goes by the name Radio Vegas. So Real Loud Radio and Radio Vegas. Let's do it. You could check him out at soundclick.com/Radio Vegas. Instagram, Radio Vegas. And let's get into it right now. This is a song Sex Tape. It's going to be off his mixtape, available soon on SoundClick, called I Am Radio Vegas. So this is a song Sex Tape. This one's for you ladies. So definitely get ready.
Wanna make you feel like a star, babe. Let's make a movie like MK and Ray J. I wanna make a sex tape. Said I wanna make a sex tape. For our eyes only. Let's make a movie. I'll watch it when I'm pony. I wanna make a sex tape. Said I wanna make a sex tape. I'm sitting here thinking, let's make a movie, that I'm so freaking horny. Let's make a movie, and I wanna make some movies, a dirty movie, starring you and me. You'll be the superstar. In this movie I will pull your hair, like a pony. With my tongue remove your underwear, like suck your toes while I'm deep inside. Then tell you I love you looking in your eyes, girl. Wanna make you feel like a star, babe. Let's make a movie like MK and Ray J. I wanna make a sex tape. Said I wanna make a sex tape. For our eyes only. Let's make a movie. I'll watch it when I'm pony. I wanna make a sex tape. Said I wanna make a sex tape. Gotta get your tape the way you moan. And in the background I play favorite song. Your song. So when I'm lonely and I'm home alone, I can put our video on. Baby, I'm tired of sneaking, watching the movies while you're sleeping. Just like a I figure if we make our own, girl, you can just every night even in song, girl. Yeah, wanna make you feel like a star, babe. Let's make a movie like MK and Ray J. I wanna make a sex tape. Said I wanna make a sex tape. For our eyes only. Let's make a movie. I'll watch it when I'm pony. I wanna make a sex tape. Said I wanna make a sex tape. You're gonna say, oh, 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 oh. You're gonna say, oh, 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 oh.
That was Sex Tape by Radio Vegas. I know you ladies love it. You know, that one's for you. So we actually have Radio Vegas with us right now on the line. What's up, Radio?
Yo, what's up, man?
We also have Joey Ivy with us today, right now. What's up, Joey?
What's up, and salute to Radio Vegas, man. I'm really happy to be here today.
So I heard you're a rapper. One of your managers called me he brought you to my attention. He was just like, yeah, you gotta listen to this cat out. He's a young guy. The next, like Drake, Usher. And I'm just like, I want to hear him. And so he sent me, your songs, and I'm just like, wow, and I'm just like, I can't wait to hear it. And I heard it, and it was just like, I was mind blown, because of the, the talent, So, talk to you a little bit about Sex Tape, and you're gonna be more R&B or more, rap, like, what's your goal, like, where are you headed?
Well, I like to sing. I like rapping better because when I rap, I can say whatever I want, and when I sing, it's not accepted for singers to sing anything that they want. You can't say certain words, like you can't sing the B word, like B, what I mean? So, when you're rapping, you just say it, and everybody's going to say, yeah, that's it. They're going to be partying, like, oh, that was cool, say it again, B. So,
Radio Vegas, I wanted to ask you then, who were your influences, in this music game? What inspired you, basically, to even pursue the arts?
Well, I was a Michael Jackson fan since the womb. Because, I was introduced to him at an early age, and I just liked it, and I saw his videos, and I just was like, oh, my God. So he definitely one of my inspirations, Michael Jackson.
Rest in peace, yes. And Radio Vegas, I know that you had mentioned off air that another artist was R. Kelly. Why R. Kelly?
Because I don't know, his music just, it's really, when I lost my virginity, ironically, I was playing R. Kelly in the background, and the girl, lost her mind. So, he really inspired me to do this, too.
You're an amazing rapper. You're an amazing R&B artist. Any other genres that you dabble with?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, too. I also sing rock music, and I have a couple of rock songs I'm working on. I'm actually working on a rock album, and I'm also working on an electronic album I'm going to be singing over a lot of techno. I can touch, any genre, as long as it's melodic and I'm feeling it, and once I start writing, there's no limit to my ability, my writing ability.
I'm sorry about that. What artists are you following now, currently, then?
Oh, definitely, I'm following Drake because I think that guy's an amazing writer and he's very unique, and I love Bruno Mars. That dude is dope, and he's a great singer. I loved his performance at the Super Bowl. So those two guys are just those are two guys, two different artists, but at the same time, they're both just original and talented. And I really like following them.
Wow. And your rock influences and techno, because we're big techno heads here at Real Loud Radio. It's one of those things, especially if you're living in New York, where I'm at right now, is you need something to pump you up in the morning, especially getting in on the train. So we put a little Tiesto on just to get us in the groove of just even wanting to go and deal with that traffic. What artists on the rock and the techno field are you following?
Well, on a rock field, I am thanks to my brother, I like old school rock. I'm Nirvana. He used to pump that all the time. He used to take me to school. And, Kurt Cobain, I think that dude is, amazing. So I like him. And I like Green Day.
Wow.
I like, I like Blink-182, some of the older groups. This is all the stuff that my brother pumps in my head as a kid. Now I'm an adult. I love these groups. Unfortunately, these guys aren't putting out any newer records. I'm waiting on their new I love their stuff. Those are my rock influences. So listening to those guys inspired me to come up with the rock I come up with. And, it's different, but, I am a hip-hop and R&B producer first, so some of my rock has a sort of a hip-hop-ish feel, but you hear the guitars, and when the guitars and everything drop, it's rock. And yeah, so those are my rock influences. As far as electro go, it's all over the place in techno, because at times I party in Hollywood at the clubs, and that's what they play at a lot of these clubs. And so I'm listening, and I see how crazy the crowd's going, and the girls just love to dance and shake to the techno, and that's inspiration. And I say to myself, you need to make music like this. They love it. You need to make this. So I go home, get into the lab, lock myself in my room, get to putting music together, start writing.
Yeah, man, I love that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of rappers, they're trying to, they're actually like changing. They're going from like kind of, from genre to genre. And it, kind of reminds me of, like Lil Wayne and even Waka Flocka. Like he's getting into more of that, that techno. Like he's working with like Steve Aoki and stuff like that. So he's really into that that like dance, like type of, music. And when I heard one of your tracks, for me, I feel like your music is meant to be played, at a concert and, performed and, like just a big performance. It's not just a song. It's more just like, just like a movie, like, just a real presentation and, concert, that type of experience. And speaking of Waka Flocka, he actually got arrested yesterday in Atlanta at an airport for having a gun that wasn't permitted. So that's a question I have for you. Like, what do you feel about these rappers in the industry, like getting caught with firearms and guns? Like how do you feel about the rappers getting involved in that?
Well, honestly, I feel like there's a time and place for it. Like right now, I'm on the up and coming, so I may be somewhere where I feel unsafe, and I may need that. But I'm still underground. But I feel like for all the rappers that are above ground, like you guys have the means, you guys are well connected, you guys should just hire security. And when you're in the streets, you got to do street stuff. I'm still in the streets. So sometimes I carry myself in a street kind of way or a hood kind of way. But I honestly can say when I am no longer in the situation I'm in today, and when I step it up a couple notches and I'm on another level, that's when you have to, advance. You have to advance yourself. And I think it's a shame that, great artists like Waka Flocka would even be in a situation like that, because I feel like he has the, he has the means and the, and the connections to have professional security where he doesn't have to be in that situation. And that's for all the artists and everybody in entertainment. Cat Williams, same thing. He got caught with a gun that wasn't registered to him. That's ridiculous, man. You're above ground. You're not underground.
Right.
So hire security, hire professionals that are trained and licensed to carry arms and protect you.
Yeah, I think what it is these rappers, they want to maintain a certain type of street cred and street respect. So they're like, oh, we don't want to roll with the the cops. We don't want to roll with security.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I don't agree with it. It sounds preposterous for the simple fact that I'm in the streets. Like I said, I'm in the hood, so I got to do hood stuff. But when I'm not in the hood, I'm not. When I graduate from the hood and advance in life, I'm not going to jeopardize
act in that manner
my status. It's certain things that I don't have to do. Waka Flocka, okay, you want to keep your street cred, then you have some buddies. You can't have your entourage. You keep them around you. You have your entourage walking around with a firearm, not you. You don't put yourself in that situation because you're the key to your entourage, stand in the limelight and stand above ground. So, it's ways to keep your street cred, but honestly, if you have street cred, you don't need a gun to solidify it. Because, if you got it, you got it. I can walk down the street in any neighborhood and people know me. I'm talking about in the streets, in the hood. And
that's Radio
Vegas. It's not about street cred. It's just, they're like, oh, yo, Radio, what's up, man? And That's because I keep it real.